Hey, what's up YouTube? Yugioh God 1000 here, bringing you my updated Jurrac deck. So I've got a few private messages and a lot of interest in my Jurrac deck after I posted my Dev Pro replay duels of them and how they should be used, because they're a really underestimated deck, and with the right build you will be able to win a few games. So let's get straight into the deck. First we run 3 Jurrac Wyber. Self-explanatory. Our main Jurrac, when it destroys a monster by battle, you can special summon one Jurrac monster from your deck with 1700 or less attack. So pretty much instant Lagia or instant Giganto, which is a massive beat stick. So that's why we run our Jurrac Wyber. Wouldn't run 2, so that's really important that we run 3 in that one. 3 Jurrac Velo. Now this is our Shining Angel of the deck. If it is in attack position and it is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Jurrac monster from 1700 or less attack from your deck. So if he gets destroyed, if they have more monsters, you can bring out another one, and then bring out another one, and then bring out maybe a Guiver if you have the Lance in hand. And get off plays like that, or if you can normal summon next turn, go into your big Giganto. It just keeps a Jurrac on the field for next turn. Definitely run 3. Next one we have Jurrac Aolo. Definitely run 3 of this guy. He's like a monster reborn for your Jurracs, so just instantly tribute himself to special summon one of your level 4 or lower Jurracs from the grave. Pick any Jurrac you want if you top deck this guy, so really good in the deck. It's like running 4 monster reborns for your Jurracs. Next we have 2 Jurrac Dinos. Now this guy is a level 3 tuner with 1700 attack, obviously. Now if he destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can tribute 1 Jurrac monster to draw 2 cards. This includes Jurrac tokens because they are counted as monsters, and includes himself. So if you want a +1 card, a really good choice, especially if you have Jurrac tokens. So destroying a monster by battle, tributing token, free 2 draws is amazing. And especially if they try and attack over Dino and you lance them, you destroy their monster, then end phase you tribute Dino, draw 2 cards, and then get your draw for turn. So it's as though you're drawing 3 cards at once. Really amazing card, and it's the main tuner of the deck. Then we run 2 Jurrac Jurraco. Now this is the card that helps get out our boss monster, Jurrac Titano. If he's destroyed by battle, special summon 2 Jurrac tokens in defense position. They cannot be tributed unless it's for the tribute summon of a Jurrac monster. So pretty much if you have the Titano in hand, you set Jurraco. If he gets destroyed by battle, get 2 tokens, then bang, you've got your Jurrac Titano, which is pretty hard to deal with. So that's why I run 2 Jurraco. Also, really good synergy with Jurrac Hera. Because you get 2 tokens and you get either 1 or 2 Heras depending on how many you have. So good, like flat out beat stick of the deck, Hera, and works really well with Jurraco. Next one, 2 Jurrac Gam, a level 2 tuner of the deck. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, destroy the monster that attacked this card or destroyed this card. Your opponent can discard 1 card to negate this effect. So either way, they're minusing 1 card. And combo this with, again, Jurrac Hera. You're either going to get 1 or 2 big beaters on board while your opponent minuses a card. And it might be unexpected, so they might lose their big monster, or they might have to discard a card that they might need. So really good at 2. And again, that's why we play Jurrac Hera. Running 2 of him, Jurrac Hera. When a defense position Jurrac monster you control, except Jurrac Hera, is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. So if you have 2 of these guys in your grave, and you have a Jurrac Jurraco set, they attack into it, you special summon 2 Heras, then get the 2 tokens, and then your next turn you drop your Jurrac Titano, which we play 1 of in the deck. Cannot be special summoned, so tribute 2 to get him out, but if you have the tokens, then they're really easy to do. Cannot be targeted by traps or monster effects. So really good. Hard to get rid of unless you've got Dark Hole or Mirror Force, but that's why I run 3 Lance and 3 MST. Once per turn you can banish 1 Jurrac monster with 1700 or less attack from your graveyard. This card gains 1000 attack until the end phase. So can go up to a massive 4K. He's a level 9, just all-round big boss monster of the deck. Looks really awesome as a secret rare if you have it. So this deck is amazing to have in real life. All the cards are shiny, which is good. But yeah, dropping Jurrac Titano near the end of the game and attacking 4K over something, dealing massive damage is always a great feeling. So that's why I run one of him. Next, run 3 Fossil Digs, self-explanatory. Add a level 6 or lower dinosaur monster from your deck to your hand. Speeds up the deck. 3 Forbidden Lands to protect our Jurrac Heras and our Jurrac Titano. Also works really well with Jurrac Guiba, as you all know, all you Dino Rabbit players, and Jurrac Dino. So it allows him to get 2 free draws if you get his effect off during either player's turn, and you also get a free special summon with Jurrac Guiba. So that's why I run 3 lands. You can use it a lot of ways. Now we have 3 MSTs just to get rid of that back row because that's a problem against this deck. So we want to limit that with 3 MSTs. Next we have 2 Potted Dualities because we do not need to special summon. If we Potted Duality into a Jurrac Velo, then we can sit on it for the rest of that turn, so it's also good for speeding up the deck. Then we have our Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, and Heavy Storm for the spells. To the traps, we run our Solemn Brigade, our Solemn Warning, and our Solemn Judgment. Pretty self-explanatory. Best trap in the game, Solemn Judgment, and the ability to negate a summon is amazing. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes, 2 Compulsory, and 2 Breakthrough Skills, because we do not run any hand traps, so Breakthrough Skill and Compulsory are really good. If you wanted to run hand traps, that's perfectly fine. A couple of Max C wouldn't go astray, but then you'd have to change the build a little bit, because this is my pure Jurrac deck. And it's personally, it's up to you. For the extra deck, we run 2 Evolzar Lagia, really good. Best out of Lagia and Dolka. Just Solemn Judgment on wheels, or on feet, if you think about it that way. Can attack, negate anything by detaching 2. The only thing it can't negate is a flip summon. So, or like an effect to destroy that doesn't result in a summon. So really good if you combo this with some traps in your back row. Really good. So it's like a walking Solemn Judgment, that one. So I run 2 of him. Run 1 Evolzar Dolka just to negate monster effects if they're getting annoying throughout the duel. You just want to eliminate that, so that's where I run Evolzar Dolka. Really easy to go in. 2 level 4 dinosaurs, and that's pretty much half of my deck. Yeah, now on Utopia, Gem Knight Pearl, and Maystroke for just the basic level rank 4s. But player preference, really. If you want to change these last 3, and it's up to you. However you do, or you think that you're going to come up against in, say, a tournament or a locals, it's up to you. Then run Jurrac Velveto. Now this card automatically destroys a face-down monster, and its attack and defense is equal to the combined original attack and defense of the synchro material monsters. So not a big beater, but if your opponent has a face-down defense position monster, you just want to get rid of it. Perfect one to go to. Next we have Catastor, self-explanatory, best level 5 synchro in the game. 2 Jurrac Giganatos, massive beater, can go up to 4,000 attack and can have other Jurracs going up to 4,000 attack. Having 2 of these on the field is unbeatable as long as you have protection. Really good, and it stacks too, so make sure that you do not run any less than 2. Have our Black Rose Dragon to nuke the field, our Scrap Dragon, pretty self-explanatory, generic rank 8, and our Stardust Dragon, and also our Crimson Blader for the rank for the level 8s. So they're just the generic synchro. And for our level 9, our Mistworm, which we can go into with the tokens, and just to bounce 3 cards back to your opponent's hand is really good late game. So that's it for my Jurrac deck, guys. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. I really appreciate the feedback that I'm getting from you guys. It means that you enjoy my videos, and that's what makes me keep on making them for you. So that's it for now. Please comment your thoughts down below. And apart from that, Yugioh God 1000, signing off.